Fred number 3 has almost outgrown his enclosure. His roots are actually reaching the bottom on one side. His roots on the other side aren't as strong, maybe because I accidentally broke them while transplanting, but his roots on this side are still pretty strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to remove him from this container. Problem is, since I use this weird shaped sippy cup with holes drilled into the bottom, this might be kind of difficult. But how we're going to start is we're going to take the side, not this side with all the roots, but the other side with all these roots that haven't grown yet, and we're going to start cutting in between them. I already did the first cut, as you can see, and I think I can do it over to that side too. So yeah, I'm just going to cut in between these holes. Now that I have cut all except for the ones with really long roots on them, I'm just going to pop it open like that, as you can see, and I'm going to finish off the job. Actually, my plan is going to be to make small incisions and start peeling away it, and just throwing the pieces of peeled trash in the garbage. Needless to say that I'm not going to be able to use this again, but this is pretty much the only way to get the plant out without damaging the plant. And let's be honest, this cheap plastic sippy cup is a lot less useful than the plant itself, which is my largest plant. As you can see, it's even got its flowers are starting to grow, so it's huge. Look at this thing, it's awesome. So as you can see, that was pretty easy to do, except for this part since it's such thick plastic at the very top. So I'm gonna have to deal with that part somehow. Dang it, I broke the stupid scissors. Okay, so unfortunately during transplant, I accidentally cut off one of the leaves. But not to worry, I have a plan. Meaning that it's dying, so I just wiped the dirt and stuff off, and I'm hanging it up under my bed to cure. So yeah. I moved, Fred number 2. Fred number 3 isn't doing so hot. Maybe it was the soil that I planted him into after all. But I'm really not sure. Anyway, just to be safe, I planted Fred number 2 into the potting soil instead of that dirt from outside. This is Fred number 3. He's gonna go into here. So yeah. Fred number 3's leaves has come back to life, but the other one unfortunately doesn't look like it is going to at all, so I'm just gonna take it off. Unfortunately, that does not look like it's gonna come back to life, so yeah, I'm gonna leave on these leaves so that hopefully they start to grow, and I'm basically just gonna hope that Fred number 3 comes back from this. Meanwhile, Fred number 2 is doing great in his new enclosure. Since I think it was that soil that was the problem, since Fred number 1 and 2 haven't had any problems since I used actual, seed starter. I still haven't, transitioned them over to soil, but anyway, yeah. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll give you an update on these guys in another couple weeks, so yeah. I'm, drying out all the leaves on my heater that I pluck off of the plants, and I've also got, this bottle, which I'm stirring the dried leaves in, because I don't want to throw anything away for the extraction, so yeah.